The gods are with
Hello
you.
and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned and the adventures of our resurrected, unnamed dead warband with me, Barton. We just had a mission against another undead warband who were full of ghouls, and we managed to put almost all of their ghouls out of action and one of their necromancers and their leader, and that was enough to force them to rout. And we were very lucky that none of our guys got put out of action. Let's see how they're progressing. So Wambran has just hit rank 7, which is excellent. He got 5 XP, 1 physical, 1 mental, and he's got another 2 skill points to spend. Kevin got 4 XP plus 1 physical advancement. Cliff got 7 XP, 1 physical and 1 martial advancement. Axel got 5 XP plus 1 physical advancement. Mammy's boy on his return got 4 XP plus 1 martial advancement. Sip got 5 XP and 1 physical. Lovebite got 4 XP and 1 martial. Nick got 4 XP and 1 mental. Ben Patel got 5 XP and 1 martial. Our new guy Bloodbank got 4 XP and 1 physical. And a warband got 2 XP altogether. We got a blue set of warp block pistols, which we're going to give to Mammy's boy, and most of the other stuff then we're going to sell. We're now at 313 weight of wordstone, so we're going to have no problem meeting our next shipment. Now let's pay our upkeep. Okay, and then let's spend our points. So Wambram, I want to, I think, up his agility, his alertness. Okay. Kevin, we're going to go with, let's think. I want to up its strength just so that he's hitting a bit harder. The same with Cliff. And then Cliff, we can do accuracy as well, because we're not getting as many crits as I'd like. Axel, I just want him to be dodgier, so let's go with agility. Mammy's boy, we could go ballistic skill, or we can go accuracy. So I'm gonna go accuracy for the better chance of crit. Sip then, we're going to go. He's already pretty dodgy, so we're gonna go strength to hit that little bit harder. Lovebite, I want her to be more alert. Nick, I'm gonna give him some intelligence. Femme Fatale, we're gonna go weapon skill. We're gonna switch her to accuracy pretty soon. Bloodbank then, I think agility for climbing and stuff is a good idea. And then we're back to Wamra. Okay, so we got the possibility for some training, so I think we're going to take advantage of that now. Let's have a look at the available skills here. So we could up or intimidate if you wanted to, but I think I'm going to get him another skill. So kidney strike, strong blow, overpower, frenzy, damage by 50%, magic resistance by 5%, can always counter attack when available, prevents the use of ranged weapons, stances, spells, and most non-combat actions. Yeah, not gonna put that. Adrenaline rush, once per turn, restore 1 off its point but remove 30 wounds at the beginning of the next turn. This loss can render the target out of action. I think he's a bit squishy for that. How about here? Quickly jump, careful approach. So what does careful approach do? Increase range resistance by 20% but reduces move range by 2 meters. Lasts 1 turn. Courage. Allies within 5 meters radius around the user. Increase the chance to pass all alone. No, I don't really want that. Okay, so we've got taunt. How about threaten? Target must be engaged with the user and have enough offense points to perform a melee attack. No, he doesn't really want people swinging at him. Guidance is for some with stupidity, which we don't have at the moment. Combat savvy. Okay, so let's have a look at staggering blow. Melee attack that deals regular damage. If hit, the target gains a debuff that reduces initiative by 10. No, we looked at that before. Rebel Steel. Take a stance that ends the current turn. This stance allows 2 attempts to parry. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so that's him sorted. Next then, we're not going to look at the zombies yet, because our other heroes could provide some better options. Let's swift charge. Charge in an unobstructed line to engage a target and perform a melee attack that has plus 10% chance to hit, deals plus 25% damage, and bypass. Okay, so, but that's an active skill, so I think I want to get something passive on her for now. Resist poison, she doesn't need. Unstoppable, quick recovery. No, we don't need any of that. Increase the chance to hit during an ambush attack by 10%. Counter blow. After a successful dodge, increase chance to hit by 15% for a counter attack. Okay. She's not going to be switching weapons too often. Demoralize. After dealing melee damage, reduce the target's chance to pass all alone tests by 5% for 1 turn. Stackable. Okay, I think I'm going to give her knowledge tactics. Seems a pretty good idea. Next we have Nick, which we're going to skip for now. Femme Fatale. So I think we're going to go for Mighty Charge with her. Okay, and then we don't believe we've got no skill points to spend, so Don't need to worry about him. Now we can look at a henchman. So what other passive can we get here? So it's got Rotten Corpse, Puppet, and Death Stance. So can he get Quick Incision? Yes, he can. So we're gonna go for some Quick Incision. Then let's see. Axel is going to get Quick Incision as well. We're just going to stack the Quick Incision, I think. Now, Mommy's Boy, let's see what passive skill we can give him. Athletic Expert, increase the chance. No, don't worry about that. Resist Corruption, increase word zone resistance by 20%. Not a priority. But he's definitely not a shield specialist. So Eagle Eyes, Overhead, Quick Reload. Quick Reload is something we're going to get on Blood Bank when we can. Weak Spot, attacks bypass 5% of target dodge and parry stance. Okay, I'm definitely going to get this. It goes well with his Poison Globes. And that's us out of money for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, we're going to go to Smuggler's Den. And this time we're definitely going to pick Black Pit Settlement. And we're going to send them, I would say about 113 weight of Wordstone seems about right. So let's reduce that a bit. And then let's bring it up to the 13. Okay. And send the shipment. And then confirm that.
You are getting noticed.
So that's going to get us some much needed cash. Oh, actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to go to the shop and sell off what I don't want. So pretty much most of the stuff. Go. We're going to keep the warp lock pistols. I'm going to get rid of this. Still not using the grimoires yet. And the heavy armor can go. Hunting rifle. I'm gonna keep that. Warp lock pistols can go because I've already got a blue set. Crossbow can go. Great axe. Great hammer. The great sword. The amulet can go. Short bow can go. Both short bows can go. Spear. Antitoxin. the Crimson Shade. Both of these daggers, please. Okay. Whitecap mushrooms. Okay. So that's that cleared out. Actually, let's see what there is to buy. So there's a blue greatsword. Not too interested in that. So what formulas are there? Formula of assassins. Unlock an armor enchantment with the following. So +1 weapon skill and max weapon skill, +1 agility. Okay, and then here, formula of jumping. Not interested. Okay, so let's buy that anyway. So that does kind of even out the amount of money that we received and what we spent. Now, in terms of equipment, then I want to make a couple of changes. So, first of all, Axel, no. Mammy's boy, yes. Okay, so let's go to his inventory. Let's switch there. Okay, so when he does get to shoot, he's got a nice piece of equipment to do it with. Sip then, so he's got a mace, blue mace in one hand, and we're going to give him, let's see, what does the axe do? Okay, versus that, critical hit damage plus 5%. Okay, so we're going to give him a hammer in his offhand. Oh, sorry, it should have been in his offhand. So let's give him back his mace, and then let's give him the hammer. So because he's got 5 red pills, that should actually be a better setup for him. So do we need to do anything else with anyone else? Okay, so let's look at Love Bite. So she has, let's see, change that. Okay. Yeah, and then we're pretty much done. Apart from Femme Fatale, I want to give her something. So does she have a range option? No. Okay, so once we get another range option for her, we can give that to her. And finally, Blood Bank. What does he have? So he's already got an axe. Or sorry, that looks like a mace, yeah. Okay, so then let's spin the day on.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, so I think that should be, yeah, everybody's back. So that means we can now, we got our money as well from the wordstone we sent, but it means we can now check. So we got hard, crush their will, average, good. Normal, crush their will, very poor, very poor. Hard, crush their will, average, average. So next time we're going to go for this one. Pillagers, hard, crush their will, average, good. One warband is caught exploring buildings while the other divides into 3 strike teams surrounding the buildings. Okay, so either way we're going to be not in the best situation because either we're going to be split up in a set of buildings, or we're going to be split up outside said set of buildings, but we'll deal with that as best we can, but that will be next time. This does bring us to the end of this episode. If you'd like to be informed when new episodes are available, please subscribe. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, And if you want to chat, please leave a comment below. I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.